Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Today I'm going to do an enemy read because that's what I want to do today. So I already shuffled the cards. Um, so I'm gonna give them a little shuffle and we're gonna get started, okay? So for my viewer, enemy read. Wait, but before we start though, I'm gonna say this. This is my deck that I made, so I'm gonna pull a couple of random messages for you first, and then we'll get into the cards, okay? So for my viewer, enemy read, what messages do you have for my viewer? Enemy read, what messages do you have for my viewer? Enemy read, what messages do you have for my viewer? Enemy read, what messages do you have for my viewer? Enemy read, what messages do you have for my viewer? Enemy read, what messages do you have for my viewer? Okay? So, first message, wife. Next message, stepmom. Next message, kid. Next message, cousins. Next message, Jesus. Next message, boss. Hold that up so you can see it. Boss. So those are your random messages. I hope that means something to somebody. Okay, we're going to get into this enemy read, okay? Let me put these up real quick the way I like. Okay. I hope I'm not talking so fast. I just feeling a little anxious. I'm trying to slow down though, okay? Alright, so in the cards, I already shuffled these two, but I'm going to give them a little shuffle on camera. Okay, it just takes me a really long time to shuffle, so I shuffle them before and I'll hop on camera, okay? Give y'all a little shuffle on camera. Okay, for my viewer, enemy read. For my viewer, enemy read. For my viewer, enemy read, okay? Alright, first question. Do you have anybody to worry about? For my viewer, do you have anybody to worry about? For my viewer, enemy read. Do you have anybody to worry about? For my viewer, enemy read. Do you have anybody to worry about? For my viewer, enemy read. Do you have anybody to worry about? I feel something from this card. Okay, so for my viewer, enemy read. Do you have anybody to worry about? For my viewer, enemy read. Do you have anybody to worry about? For my viewer, enemy read. Do you have anybody to worry about? For my viewer, enemy read. Do you have anybody to worry about? I wish being emotional. Okay, who is this? I don't see this person. It's a person here, but I can't see him. Or I do see him. Is it a man? I'm gonna say it's a man. Okay, so alright, so I do see somebody here that's emotional, upset about the gifts and the blessings that you have. And it's a man. Okay? This person is upset because basically you're young, nice looking, you carry yourself well. It's clear God has blessed you. It's very clear. And this is a person who wish, and it's a male. It's a person who wish that they had those things for themselves. This is a greedy person, okay? A greedy person who probably has a lot, but that isn't enough for them, okay? They want more. They want what you have, okay? Clarify. 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 Okay, so this person realized, like, they know they're greedy. They know that they're messed up. And they know they shouldn't have thoughts like this about you, but they are. They're emotional about you. Excuse me. And they're upset because you ignore them as well. You don't pay this person a lot of attention, okay? You might say hi and try to be a little courteous, but you don't pay them a lot of attention. Not as much attention as they want. You know, they want more of your attention for some reason. You know, this person who has a lot, who's greedy. Even, you know, what you got. They want what you got too. Is a greedy person, you know. And they know you're blessed. They know that you have money, you know, and they know you do well for yourself. They know you carry yourself well, and that upsets them at night, which just doesn't make any sense to me. Because if you got stuff of your own, why are you upset about my stuff? So this reading a little weird to me, okay? So yeah, so this person stays up at night, upset, thinking about the things that you have, the blessings that you have, and it's a male, okay? And he's greedy. All right, next question. For my viewer, enemy read, how do you protect yourself from this person? For my viewer, enemy read, how do you protect yourself from this person? For my viewer, enemy read, how do you protect yourself from this person? For my viewer, enemy read, how do you protect yourself from this person? Okay, so, you know, God don't play about you, period. So God came in with a sword, okay? This person has been reaping karma already because of you. And you walked away from them. You don't be around them. You don't trust them. God tells you to keep it pushing around them all the time. Like God tell you, like, keep it moving, keep it moving. Don't stop, don't talk, don't nothing. Even though this person be trying to capture your attention. But they already been receiving karma. A lot of karma for you, like, and yeah, God tells you to keep pushing and keep being happy, you know. So this is not somebody that you should be sad about or upset about, like, oh my goodness, this person is after me. No. God is like, I got them. Don't you worry about them. I got them with my sword up to their chin. Okay, so this person is knee deep. Like, God is ready to take this person out of the game right now for making you feel any type of way, uncomfortable. So, but God is telling you keep it moving because God don't want you to see what he got planned for this person. Like, he literally got a sword, and this sword is lethal, and it's literally into this person's chin. Like, this person knows that they don't have no room for the BS. They know they don't have even the BS to go through their brain. They don't have no room to even be thinking and stuff. But somehow, some way, they're finding time. And that's why God got the sword up to their chin. And God is telling you to keep it moving, to be happy, and to celebrate still. Don't worry about this person, that he's watching over you. Okay? So, clarify. 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 This person is under judgment. Okay? This person has done a lot of bad in their life to people. Probably to get those things that they got. They ain't got it fairly. They ain't get it honestly. They try to come off like they're an honest working person. But this person is not honest. The stuff that they got, they did not get it honestly. They lied. They stole. They cheated. They manipulated to get the things that they got. So, the judgment that they're under isn't really all because of you, okay? The judgment that they are under is because of things they already have done. But the moment that they try to mess with you, you know, that was really a deal breaker for God. You know, he like, you really messing with this one. You know what I'm saying? You really messing up with this one. Like, this person might be losing their life. Oh, I hate to say that. But that's what I'm hearing. And that's hard for me to say because I don't wish that on nobody. This don't have nothing to do with you. So I don't want you to carry this guilt, because this don't have nothing to do with you. This person has conned their way through life. This person is a con artist. Okay? That's why God is telling you to keep it moving. Because this person has thought many times how they can con you. It just never happened. It just never went through. But they thought about it and plotted and planned, even when they didn't have time, you know. But God wants you to keep moving. He wants you to celebrate. He wants you to keep being happy. You got this person beat. You know, this person is probably hanging out with another con artist, two cons together. You know, they can't touch you. And they thought about how can they con you out of anything. I think they want to con you out of anything because it just gives them a natural high of conning people. But this con artist, this stuff is going to cost them their life. And I hate to say that, but that's what's going to happen. And that's really heavy for me to read and to read. And I didn't expect to be saying this, or even, I didn't expect none of this to come out like this. But that's what I'm seeing. And God said He's watching over you. And don't worry, He's watching over your possessions, your money. But you don't have to worry about this person. And don't you feel upset because this don't have nothing to do with you. God, like, this is between them and that person. They already had it coming. They pushed it too long, too hard. Okay? Next question for my viewer. Enemy read. What is their karma? Shush. Do we gotta go there? I guess we do. For my viewer. Enemy read. What is their karma? For my viewer. Enemy read. What is their karma? For my viewer. Enemy read. What is their karma? God poured out their cup. You know, once upon a time in their life, they may have served Him. They may have served God. And God was pleased with them. But not anymore. God is not pleased with this person. The cup that He was going to give to this person, He poured it out. And God is not happy about it. To lose this person to such deceit. To such... Like, God is not happy about this, you know. He not. This don't make Him feel good. God is upset that this person chose to betray Him. Because once upon a time, this person served God. And God was pleased with this person. I'm getting a childhood. Maybe teenage, adolescence. You know, growing up. They probably grew up in a church. And loved the Lord. And vowed to the Lord that they would serve Him. And at some point, this person basically turned on God, became a liar, became a thief. I mean, and I know we all hold these attributes. We all are human, and we all hold these attributes. We all can be these things. But this person did it way worse than we could have did. They didn't just tell a little lie. They didn't steal just a little bit. They did big lies to change people's lives. They stole big things to change people's lives. And they didn't care. They was ruthless. Very ruthless. You know, they smiled in people's faces like they were a nice person while stabbing people in the back. They became ruthless. And, you know, even God took time to, like, God didn't want nothing to happen to this person. Because, you know, even God went back, you know, to, you know, this was somebody that God loved, you know, and He didn't want to see nothing happen to this person. And so for God to bring down such a hammer on this person, it breaks God's heart. Okay? It breaks God's heart. Clarify. 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 But God know He got to do it. It's like a dog with rabies. You know, at one point in time, I'm not calling this person a dog, but I'm just giving you a scenario. It's like having a pet and then them being, having rabies or something. You got to put them down. And let me see what this is saying. God not happy about it. God not happy about it, and he's been too minded about this. He didn't try to get this person a chance to redeem themselves, to come up out of it, because he loved this person so much. Like, it's heavy on my heart, so I can imagine, but they betrayed God. They betrayed God's trust, because God gave this person anything they wanted. They didn't have no reason to become these things, because at one point in time, this person had more than a lot of people. People wished to be them, and that's because God was pleased with them and God blessed them with these things. And so they had no reason. Oh, this sounds like, oh my goodness. So this sounds just like God and Lucifer, the devil. It sounds like the same story, and so that might give you an idea how bad this person was. To be compared to Lucifer, the devil. God said, it wasn't no reason. The same thing happened with the devil. It wasn't no reason. You did this because of what? Okay? Broke God's heart. And what's this? Hold on. And God was split-minded plenty of days. Plenty of days trying to turn this person around. God actually tried to save this person. This was like losing a friend to God. And I ain't saying God out here killing us because we ain't doing right. This person must have did some awful things for no reason. And I can only imagine, okay? All right, so that was a really heavy reading. I don't apologize for it. I got to read what the cards say. Okay, so... and I don't know why I get on my readings and get choked up. I got an answer, but I don't want to say it. Because I hear a lot of readers say, oh, somebody don't want me to say this. I feel the same way, because I'm just... and I shouldn't be. I usually don't. To get on readings, I know I'm talking a lot, but I talk a lot all day long. So to get choked up in readings, or I can't get my message out, it's not right. But that's your reading. I'm getting choked up still. But you can't stop me. Okay? I'm going to get some water. But that's your reading. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, subscribe, comment. It would be greatly appreciated. I just want to say thank you to my subscribers. You guys mean a lot to me. I appreciate y'all for listening to my messages, watching my video. It means a lot. And God said to remember to pray. He is the answer. He is the way, not tarot readings. Okay? And that's your reading. I thank y'all for joining me, and have a good one.